Could be.
20 minutes ago, they posted a little thing saying we're looking into it right now.
Wow. Okay. Definitely not leaving. So this map is part of that book set he was bidding on.
He was bidding on maps from that same book because apparently reassembling that particular book, which I don't know the fucking name of, we call it the special map book.
And the one that's missing, the important one, is part of that book. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yes, okay. Although there's more than one copy of it. This is not a unique map, although they're very rare to get this map.
So why would it not be worth more than the 200,000 then?
200,000, yeah. It's like a printed map from a really old book that was disassembled and then sold separately from the book. I mean, there's some books you can't get 200,000 for. So
it's not an original. It's a print.
Right. Okay. But it's a well done print.
Yeah. Okay, gotcha. Okay, Austin Kornblatt. What a fucking weird name.
Oh, that sounds like Kornblatt. Sounds like the kind of fucking name you'd give to somebody.
I missed that. Austin Kornblatt. Who is that?
He's the person who wants maps. Well, yeah, it's a long story, but there is like a set of maps he wants, and our map is one of it.
And which one specifically? The Virginia map?
Yes.
Well, kind of. He was, the Virginia map is out of this special book. He was bidding on other maps from the special book, and I'm sure he would have bought the Virginia map if it was online for sale. But she pretty much just went to a local equivalent in this zone of whatever eBay or something like that, or some map bidding site thing was, because she found that in her search. Because she's much better at computers than anybody ever gave her credit for, because she built it up from nothing.
Yeah, I literally never normally ask because I thought she was always like bad as me.
Right.
Yeah. Somehow it went up.
Somehow. Don't know how. Okay.
Was I able to glean anything when I was going through the Gray family history book? Was I able to pick up, glean any information, like on a research roll kind of thing?
Not really. This seems to be like the what we would like the public to know about how wonderful our family is version.
Okay, that's good to know.
It is.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Shall we look up this guy then? Austin Kornblatt.
No problem. You guys using Cop Computer. He's local. You get his address. You get his picture, all that stuff. You're ready to go and visit him if you feel like it.
Do we have a picture or not?
Yeah, I've got a picture of him. Now the question is, did Logan dig up some random picture of a guy to convince you he's important? So
possibly.
Yeah, Logan's done worse. So.
Oh, I know. Oh, he just looks so guilty.
Yeah.
Look at that mustache. Yep. He just has a guilty mustache if I've seen one.
Let's go arrest him.
It just shows him sitting there. You guys come up, grab him, put.
And that's a nice, fine case done.
Yes. He's both over.
Easiest prestige mod ever.
Wow, that would be something. Okay. You guys go to visit him, and he looks really. Give me empathy rolls. You're going to be relying on them to, tell you things and stuff, or they'll just not tell you. They don't normally. They're never going to tell you anything. I'm so sorry. They just look at him and go.
I know.
Your job is to keep hitting refresh on roll 20 until it works. That's your roll. Anytime I say make a roll, you just hit refresh and go, please let me in.
Yeah.
Right. He looks guilty about something. Like he looks super fucking nervous that the cops are seeing him. Yana, you're thinking he just needs a good punching. Kinley, you're thinking he looks super guilty about something.
So, Mr. Kornblatt.
Yes?
Can I call you Kornblatt?
If you wish.
Yes, good. So, Kornblatt.
Yes?
You seem to be very interested in maps.
I was. I got out of the hobby months ago.
Months?
Yes.
Why?
It's such a pain in the butt. It's like stamp collecting, but with really big stamps. And eventually yeah.
But I'm sure you still maybe maintain contact with other people in the industry?
Well, I was contacted by a law firm who bought my book, if that's what you're asking.
Oh, you have a book?
I had a partially completed book. I was still short 6 maps.
Which maps are you short?
I don't even remember, he says.
Yeah, right. So, here's the problem. We have a stolen map that we are investigating.
He looks confused. Oh.
Well, yes. Seems to be one that you are very interested in. One of your missing 6, we believe.
Well, yes.
In fact, you were connected via the Map Archives website, the demon site of demons.
Demons?
Yeah.
He went from looking relieved to Kinley to looking confused and a little alarmed.
See, here's the problem. Our map heist has also now turned into a murder.
Murder? He says.
Dun, dun, dun.
Which means if you're in any way connected with this, you should really speak up now, because it'll be better for you in the long run.
I'm in no way connected to murder.
Well, are you sure?
Yes.
Connection is a fickle thing. You don't
It
know
is?
how possibly you might be connected.
I'm not.
If some
Or perhaps
information
you're
you gave to
connected.
someone else.
I've never
Perhaps
killed
you're
anybody in
connected
my
to
life.
somebody.
Okay.
Perhaps you're connected to somebody who's connected to this.
He begins to look confused and antsy.
Do you know anyone who would go above and beyond to get their hands on a particular map?
I've only heard of one person who would stoop to murder, but I don't know his real name. And he doesn't just collect maps, he collects lots of different things, but I don't know who he really is, and I don't remember him bidding on any of these maps.
So how do you know about him if you don't know who he is?
I just know what he's called.
Which is what?
The Collector.
Oh.
That's all I was told. I was told if anybody called the Collector ever bids against me to watch my ass, just in case it's the Collector. But he never did.
We're going to need the online venue through which you're talking about making bids.
Certainly.
Is this like eBay?
Yes.
Okay. And the username there is the Collector?
I don't know. I've never run across him.
So you've never interacted with this individual?
No.
Who warned you about him?
A guy named Paul. He's from Sri Lanka. And, well, I think his name is Paul. He had us call him Paul, but, with that accent, I'm not really sure if his name was Paul. I mean, he did say that was his actual name, but I'm not really certain on that part. Sri Lanka is close to India, and so it could be anything, he says.
Uh-huh.
I think Sri Lanka is close to India.
So Paul is some random guy you met on the internet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about random. I mean, Sri Lankans aren't the most random of people. I heard that they have an orderly society, and I tend to talk a lot when I'm, what?
It will be okay, don't worry.
Oh, thank God, he says. He looks relieved.
So,
go ahead.
what are you hiding from us?
Nothing. he says. He looks around a lot. He's sitting on this park bench and looking around a lot like he is really, really nervous. There's a picture of him on the park bench in case you've never seen a nervous man with a suspicious mustache on a park bench before.
What do you think about violence?
He looks alarmed and sweats.
I like violence.
I have to go, he says. He gets up and hurries
You're
away.
not going anywhere.
There he goes.
Grab him on the shoulder and push him back down.
He says. Stop grabbing me and pushing me and making me sit.
Tell us what you are hiding.
I'm not hiding anything. He looks around nervously. You see some really young-looking girl like walking this way, and he goes, and she goes, just kind of turns and goes somewhere else.
Okay. I'll follow the girl. Hey, I had an idea. If somebody could, in the Jitsi chat, post the URL for the Roll20 room.
Can do.
I might be able to get in directly.
Shit.
I don't think it works that way.
Give it a shot. I don't have access to that right now. Wait, do I?
Well.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I do. Hold on a second.
Yeah, I was going to say, I can just put
It's just the URL from the address bar.
Oh, no. That just gives you map Roll20 editor. It doesn't give you the correct campaign thing.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
That's what it says. Oh, yeah, no, sorry. I put it in the wrong one anyway.
Or at least on mine it's that way, but hold on.
Yeah, it just says app.roll20.net/editor.
The whole world's against you, dude. I don't know why. Let's see, where's Marcus? Well, you've already got the regular Roll20 address, yeah?
Yeah, that's the roll20.net, and their login is busted, I'm guessing.
Oh, here. No, try this one. I sent it to your Facebook. That one should be tattooed on your arm or somewhere else. Possibly you could just save it in a thing, but yeah.
Well, yeah, but I just switched browsers, so...
Right. That's why the tattoo on the arm would be a big, big help.
I love you, Logan, but I don't love you that much.
Why won't you tattoo your body?
All right, this is not working here. I didn't see the URL come up in the chat.
In Facebook.
Oh, right. Thank you.
According to Roll20, 18 minutes ago, they said, we've located the issue and are working on a resolution now. Thank you for your patience. Now, see, they're assuming a lot there in that last sentence.
Messenger not loading.
Yeah, your day is not going well on computers, sir.
There we go. No, same problem.
Okay.
Thank you, though. That was worth a try.
Yeah. Cool.
All right. Now, somebody broke it good.
Okay, so moving on. Because, it's not enough that we are hamstringing you by taking away Marcus's ability to roll anything. No, we're going to give you a prestige mod with fucking sparse clues and some fucking pedo that he's off following and go on from there. Yeah, he's busy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No problem.
The young girl who started walking away after he shook his head, I'm going to follow her.
No problem. Yeah. She eventually goes and gets on a bus somewhere.
Oh, no, I got to stop her before she gets on the bus then.
Yeah.
Is she going to stand at a bus stop to get the bus?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
That's when I'll stop her.
Yeah, she claims not to know nothing, not to be doing nothing, and not to want nothing. She's guilty of dropping the G off of the end of all those words.
That is a serious crime, young lady. I'm going to need to see your identification.
I don't have nothing, she says.
Would you like to visit the police station, young lady?
I don't want nothing. No problem. He's off hassling young hookers somewhere. So what are you two doing?
I think we need to follow up on the guard. I've still got a funny feeling he's obviously somehow connected with this.
Yeah. Do we have?
We should go check out his apartment.
Do we have something else to ask the guy we are talking to, though?
No,
So-
he says, trying to be helpful.
Don't go anywhere. We might have more questions for you.
Oh, he says, don't
Why
want to
did you-
stay here. I want to go home or to work or something.
So you stopped collecting maps because you were frustrated with it, but why did you did it before?
It was fun and interesting and it impressed people.
So do you have like a website or something, or how did you impress people?
I would show them my maps.
Jesus.
He
Large
looks sad
firm
since this guy's
maps.
laughing at him.
So what is this particular like set of maps about? Like, why is it
Well,
interesting?
a lot of the old maps and stuff were just a lot. They paid attention to detail. They had craftsmanship and stuff. It's not like maps today where they're getting sloppier and stuff. Plus,
Yeah.
it showed you the way the country used to be, as opposed to maps now, which is showing you how it is now. You know, it's just the history of it. You know, it gives you a piece of American history and stuff. And,
Okay.
eh.
So if somebody like did something a long time ago, you could see traces of it on the map. Like if somebody hidden something or like build a statue or I don't know, something weird.
Normally, the maps don't show statues on them.
It depends on how precise, like what is the ratio.
Scale.
Yeah.
Yeah, he says, sure, statues.
Okay, as this is going on, I've given up on the trampy young thing and come back to the party.
She's giving you
Sorry
a
for
business
splitting.
card.
Right. Let's leave this guy. I think he's a bit of a loose end.
Yeah.
Let's go check out the guard's apartment.
Yeah.
No problem. It's easy to get a fucking search warrant for that because he's dead. I'm not going to go through all the, oh, you can't find your desk. Who the fuck am I? That kind of shit. You guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Don't worry. This mod's hard enough without all that shit. You guys eventually discover the guy's apartment. You go through it. There's nothing in there as far as clues go. You are just like,
Fine.
huh?
What about his financial records? I want to know if he was bribed or...
Oh, you get a call, by the way, since you've used so much airtime. If he was bribed, he didn't put it in a bank or anything like that. But you do get a call. Apparently, the security guard was strangled.
See that? His tie was around his fucking throat.
Yeah, but now it's officially strangled, not just a bad dresser.
Plus his lips are blue, so obviously there's asphyxiation there.
Obviously a suicide.
Right.
Obviously.
He hung himself after he realised.
And then he hit his
Just like that
body.
Epstein. Just like that Epstein
Right,
guy.
right. Oh, yeah.
Okay. What about looking into the world of cartography itself?
Yeah.
It's a huge fucking world.
I know.
I have a skill of 50 in cartography on my character sheet. Can I be of any help with that?
Sure. Some Matt, could you roll for him?
Sure.
Just roll a raw percentage. Oh, yeah. Remember, check your cartography. A lot of the old maps show different boundaries and stuff like that. Things change over time. There's a lot of historical significance. I'm not sure exactly what you're looking for here. Pretty much everything the guy just said. He spouts you the exact same speech about having a piece of American history and stuff. And Mildred looks like she may stab you.
Yes.
Yeah, except that whole thing about accuracy. Because basically, most old maps are crappy as far as accuracy.
Yes.
Maybe we should find like a modern map and look at the photo of the old map and like compare what is different.
Yana, refill your hand. Just discard as many cards as you want. Refill your fucking hand. Nice. Who's a bad motherfucker? You are. That's right.
I did actually ask at the place, but that's okay.
Logan doesn't remember this.
I said right at the beginning to the black guy, I said, "Do you have a modern map of what that area covers?"
Oh,
and
he doesn't. Like, he doesn't deal in the modern maps.
That's all. Yeah, but I'm just saying. But no, yeah, definitely we should do that.
Okay, you guys go and get all that stuff together, and.
Oh my God! You need to check. He's got some really bad blue veins going through his fucking hands.
Yes, those are Yana's hands because she's got all these horrible.
She's pointing, going there.
Yeah, that's the difference there between the old map, new map.
And what is it? Okay.
Looks like a river or some shit. Yeah. Or they're making state lines in blue now. Not sure.
So where is he pointing at? What is he pointing at there? Or does it matter?
Yeah.
It does. It does. It just looks like land to you, but who knows?
Okay, we check it out. What is there?
No problem. Give me research rolls.
Is this on the computer or not on the computer?
It's on the computer. So you stand there and pose dramatically, if you would. Yana, it's all up to you. All I need is a research roll as you are looking at your smartphone going, it's smart, SMRT, smartphone, smart. Nope, it's not on the smartphone. She begins dancing and singing.
But maybe I have
if you allow another person to roll on my behalf, I do have a research roll for 60.
Sure. Have you made your computer use roll for? Oh yeah, you suck at computers. So you first make his computer use roll. He's got that under 30. If he makes that, give him a research roll.
Nice.
Yeah, he's pretty much a Matt, can you roll for him? He's pretty much a Luddite at computers and
I just
smartphones.
My heroic pose.
Oh, well done.
He made it.
No, he had to do his computer use first, and he's got that under 30. I remember it was like 28 or something horrible. So he doesn't really know how to use a smartphone. He's like, I'm old. I use it to I push the call home, or just tell it call home, and that calls, and I'm done.
I have a reroll, so I may reroll mine.
Oh, go for it. She continues trying to research in order to show you up about how to use a computer and shit. It's frustrating. Yes, she does. Okay, on that area of land.
Oh, I've got a helpful librarian.
Oh.
Shit. Oh well.
Okay. So let's see. There's currently an Indian casino slated to be built right there. The map could be the project's death blow. The treaty that defines the Indian reservation land cites that very map as its source, the Bray map as its source, which means that the site's proposed building is not actually on the reservation. And due to the topographical concerns, no other site on the reservation will do. Hence, the Bray map would be admissible in court and end a $1 billion endeavor.
There's the money.
Let's see, the casino, of course, a new casino take away business from already existing casinos. And there's a guy named Leon Moody who works at a different Indian casino.
It's a casinivore.
That take a card, Yana. That sounds good. That guy works at one of the Indian casinos that they've already got up somewhere else on the reservation, and he is like one of the big people in trying to get the new casino built.
What new guy?
Leon Moody. I put his name into Roll20.
Oh, okay.
I think we should go see Leon and ask him who his competition is.
Yeah.
Take a card. Anyway, hit refresh. Yeah. I'll give you a refill if you can actually make it back into there. And I realize there's absolutely nothing you can do about it, but I'll still give you a refill because it's funnier that way. So, no problem. You guys cruise over. To the casino. Somebody give me a navigation roll to actually find it. You have plenty of maps, though. Oh, you're the bonus because you got lots of maps. She's like, do you actually want to try to make your GPS work, Yana? Last time you tried it, the phone stopped working.
That way.
Kinley drunkenly points in one of the directions, and you just cruise over there. And, okay, so here's some pictures of the casino stuff. Yep. And that's Leon Moody there.
Where is it?
Bottom of, I did the thing. Didn't you get
I see it now.
Did the thingy thing.
Yeah. Now, by the way, as you guys are walking through the casino, give me gambling rolls at half. I know Yana is actually secretly a freakishly good gambler, almost won $1 million pot once until the shooting started.
My gambling skill is 60.
Mine is base.
Okay, Matt, could you roll for him as well after you get done with yours?
I made mine.
Nice.
You didn't make it at half, though. Yana's the only one who's so far
said
made
half.
it half. Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me roll. Why is it doing the GM only? Have I got a GM tab or something set up?
Maybe. Okay, Yana, you notice because you're a freakishly good gambler, the blackjack tables, not a lot of face cards come up. This is striking you as deeply suspicious. So you're thinking you don't want to fucking gamble here is what you're thinking.
This is Leon's casino?
No, it's a Indian casino belonging to the tribe.
Okay, somebody's at the door.
Yeah,
I gotta mute.
Hit me, good man. Okay. Now, quick, solve it while he's gone. No,
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, he meets with, he's happy to meet with the police. Now, keep in mind, give me law rolls.
So this guy basically is going to possibly lose a lot because this map's now gone missing.
You're not really sure on that because, well, the original map.
It can't be proven now in a court of law that they're not building, so it benefits them that the map's gone missing.
Yep.
Right, gotcha.
So as far as law roll, what's your law at, Marcus? Approximately. You're muted still muted. You're still muted. There you go.
Yeah, 30, I believe.
Okay, Matt, could you roll a 30 or less for him? Yeah, you guys have no idea. Anyway, but he deigns to meet with you.
I do have a high level of bureaucracy.
You can make him fill out forms and stuff if you want, but I don't know if he will. Yeah, fill out these forms in triplicate. Yeah. Law is different shit than bureaucracy. So He comes and introduces himself. He's very personable, very charming, very like, hey, how's it going? It's nice for you folks to stop by. How can we help the police? Ding. Mildred just shakes her head at him like,
So, how's things?
Great. Thanks for asking. I thought you told the lady was on police business, yeah?
Yeah, we just have a few questions.
Certainly.
So, there is an ongoing lawsuit going on with your new casino?
No.
No?
Well, of course, Hull is trying to stop us, but he's got nothing to stand on.
Hull?
Hull.
Hull. Hull.
Yes, like the English town, he says.
Okay, and so he's trying to stop you from building your new casino.
Of course. He would tend to lose a lot of money. William Hull.
Does he also own another casino?
Several.
Okay.
But, it's a old saying among my people. When the white man takes all of your shit, you might get a casino out of it.
Amen to that.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, he says.
Well,
He feels an odd solidarity with the short Asian girl and wonders why.
how's business going anyway?
Fine. No, I mean, we're barely scraping by here, he says. Just like somebody pushing the money cart. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Opens a drawer to get a business card and all this money just flies out. Oh, shit!
Part of the ceiling collapses, all these coins spilled out. It's like, you see, the place is falling apart.
Well,
Oh, I thought I saw another figure starting to appear in Roll20. I got all fucking excited there for a second.
Yeah, that's me. I figured out what my echo from earlier was. It's I had the sound turned on in Roll20 also, so I had to switch that out. And I'm only getting the tiniest bit of reverb.
Good.
Which is tolerable.
Good. Then we're all agreed. Oh, Marcus! Oh.
He's in.
I'm in.
Take a refill. Well, this is for your persistence in not giving up. Never give up. Never surrender.
I'm full cards though. Thanks though.
You could, if you want to, you can discard some of your cards and then take new cards.
I will do that.
Yeah, anytime a refill is stated, you can always get rid of any shit. Now, if you want to get advanced card play, you can say, hey guys, I'm getting rid of, does anybody want it? Because you can also trade cards as you're discarding them to help out the party and all that. I will move you back to the card page.
Can I use a next larger die size for something like a skill increase?
If you can hold on to it until the very end of the adventure, which is quite a ways away, yes. Chances are good you'll lose it long before then, but sure, you can try. Give me empathy rolls on the guy you're talking to here.
Me?
Everybody.
Ooh.
Kinley, you notice they went from pretty decent amount of stress to much more relaxed. Yana, you're thinking that Andy thinks you guys may be fishing or idiots, so he's fine. He was really nervous for a while there, but yeah, he's relaxing more and more. You're thinking pretty soon he'll offer you some free casino chips so you can fucking play a little bit of gambling or something.
Well, Yana can change that if she wants to use the ace up her sleeve.
Well,
I'm still waiting for her to do it. I know she's going to use this information. Come on.
She hasn't needed it yet. The guy seems to be pretty open with you guys because you're not approaching any of his inner minefield, so he's all good. He's like, yeah, sure, William Hull. He says, I can give you his lawyer's address. I don't know his address, but I know where his law firm is.
That would be nice.
He fucking takes the time. He writes that down. He says, if you officers need anything else, you just come on back. Hey, you're on duty, so if you want any non-alcoholic beverage, please. This is Cynthia. She'll hook you up. And Cynthia, why don't you get him some chips? Right? Okay. All right. Thanks, guys.
I look at him like, I'm going to kill you.
He just smiles like, yeah.
Non-alcoholic?
He schmoozes his way off and into our hearts.
I tell the others to
into a grave, sorry.
I tell the others to not play blackjack with this.
Are you guys wanting to give me law rolls again?
What, like gambling while on duty?
Yeah, drinking and gambling in generally.
We get a freeze.
Ooh, Kinley. That could be construed as a bribe, although you're doubting it will stick because you're on tribal land, and so it'd be tried by a tribal judge, not by tribal cops. You guys have zero authority here.
Plus, you got to remember, we don't give a shit.
Right. I just thought I'd mention it, though.
Yeah.
Because even though you don't care and you're like, fuck you, bring me alcohol.
So if we wanted, we can confront this guy with the cheating games.
Again, though, that go through tribal council, which owns the casino. So you're thinking...
This doesn't really matter.
Yeah. It's like, our tribe has been caught cheating the white man. Bummer.
We'll get right on reprimanding him.
Yeah.
As we give him his payoff.
Yeah.
You've been a very naughty boy. Here's 10 grand. Yes.
I wish somebody'd tell me that and give me 10 grand.
Yeah.
You've been very naughty, Logan. 10 grand.
Zoink.
We will get on that just as you return our continent to us. So, do you want to go see the other casino person?
Yes. Well, his lawyers.
Yeah.
Certainly. Okay.
Wait, when we say other casino person, are we talking about the same legal party here, or are we talking about a different guy, a different business?
Different guy. William Hull.
You've still got your camera turned off, right?
Well,
you're not having a slow, sad wank behind your camera, are you?
Hope not.
Okay, good. No problem. So, where to next?
To the law firm that represents William Hull.
Okay. You guys cruise on over there. By the way, who's driving?
I'll drive.
I was going to say, I don't think either of those two do. So this is your one, assuming your driving is at 60 or better, this is your one driving roll for the adventure. So go ahead and give me a medium land modern roll. Oh, Jesus, we're on fire! Oh, Jesus, we're on fire!
Not a fumble.
Not a fumble, but yeah, you fucking broadside a bunch of cars and do a nice scrape along them as you're getting out of this parking lot.
Cops.
You just gonna drive off, or do you want to maybe try again on that? Maybe somebody got a reroll for you or something?
Do not have a reroll.
Yeah, I guess.
Not spending a hero point.
All right, the lights go on unless we.
I was gonna say you may get into avoid the tribal guys if it gets reported.
Put the lights on.
I love that. Yeah, let's put the lights on. We can't stop. We're in the line of duty.
Right, Matt, since you came up with the idea, go ahead and give me a fast talk at a quarter just to completely... Well,
quarter? Fucking hell.
After side bashing a couple cars, turning on your lights and speeding away.
No.
Yeah, let me see if anybody actually fucking noticed this. Yes, everybody. There's just a group of people, and some guy goes, "My car!" Right, and give me a new drive roll versus like crashing as the you're speeding through the tribe. Oh, it shows the fucking tribal guys trying to chase you, and they skid off the road dramatically, and one fucking hubcap of their car goes across the road. Give me a driving roll to see if you can hold up your end of the chase, or if you've... Oh,
there we go.
You guys, yeah. As long as you don't go back onto tribal lands, you should be good, because you didn't give anybody your name and you were gone before they could get your license plate. So don't go back there is what you're thinking your lesson of that is, okay? Great. Anyway, after committing a couple of felonies and shit, you decide to go to a lawyer.
As you do.
As you do. You guys head over there, and it's getting quite late in the day, but the lawyer lady is happy to meet up with you. She says, "My name's Sharon Taverner. How can I help you?" Or actually, first you talk to a receptionist who says, "Hello, may I help you?"
Hi.
"Welcome to Blattenthal Law Firm. How may I help you today?"
I'm guessing we need to speak to Sharon, as you already told her.
Shut up. Shut your whore mouth.
Can we speak to the lawyer who's dealing with William Hull, please?
Certainly. May I say what it's regarding?
Police matter.
Certainly. Right. Then you get to talk to Sharon Taverner, and she asks, "What is it regarding specifically?"
Right. Your client, Mr. Hull, is trying to dispute the land ownership of a certain tribal casino that is trying to be built.
All right.
The map that was going to be used as proof has been stolen.
I see.
Which has led us to you.
Can you please wait in this conference room? It may be a bit. Can I offer you any coffee, tea, or water while you're waiting?
Coffee, please.
Certainly. Pardon? She says to the short Asian lady.
Whiskey, please.
For me
Certainly,
too, please.
She says. And for you?
The same as he has. She has.
She looks a bit confused, and she goes, "So, whiskey then?"
Yes, please.
All right. She gives you guys a look like, "Oh, well, I guess you're going off duty soon anyway."
More whiskey.
Oh, right. She hurries up. Right. You guys end up waiting like 45 minutes.
Can I like listen at the door when she
You can. It's a big glass room, and there's lawyers and stuff wandering around, so you can, but no, don't want to listen at the door anymore? Okay, you're just sitting there glaring at people. Now, if you have read lips, you can try read lips, because one of them goes, and you're like, oh, you want to hear something fucked up, Marcus? There was one scene where one of the players had to read the lips of two guys speaking in Mandarin. Nice. In order to get some sort of clue. And people were like, "Are you kidding me?" It's like, that's the only way to get that clue. All right. Right. Kinley is seeing kind of what he wants to. "I think they need more whiskey." "Oh, yes. I think we all need more whiskey. I will bring them a case."
I liked this place.
Yes.
After 45 minutes, this guy comes in, and he immediately assumes this pose as well. Ding. Aha, he says. He says, "My name is William Hull."
Mr. Hull.
I'd like to hire you.
We are
Okay.
police people.
Yeah, maybe some after work. It's like
Yeah.
private consultants.
What do
We
you
can do
need?
that.
I'd like to hire you to find me a copy of the Bray map.
Yes.
Of course you do.
Yes, it's part of this atlas. He takes out a book and slides it on the desk. He poses dramatically.
Why do you want this map?
I collect them.
For no reason in particular?
It's a genuine piece of Americana history.
Jesus fucking Christ.
He just smiles at you. Yes, no other reason at all.
Right.
Okay, so with that in mind, then perhaps you could tell us about the land dispute over the casino site.
I don't think that the tribe is within their lands, and perhaps there's a way to prove that they aren't. We'll have to see. But I want you to think about my other offer. Here's my card. He tosses it on the table, goes ting 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 ting. Made from actual elephant tusk, legally harvested.
Jesus.
Yes.
We should just kill off all these people.
Pardon? He says.
Nothing.
Well, yes, I have a small amount of stock in a company. We're working on building the octo-elephant. It actually has 8 tusks. Apparently, the problem is it's a bit front heavy, and so we're actually doing them a favor by harvesting some of their tusks so its back legs can touch the ground.
Of course. We are helping them by killing them.
Wow.
Oh, we
Tell
don't
us more
kill
about
them.
the
We
casino.
just harvest them.
Tell us more about the casino project.
Well, I don't believe that they're within their rights to build it there. They say they are. We'll see what the courts say.
What do you think about about Leon Moody?
He goes over and stylishly grabs the decanter of whiskey and fills up your glasses, and he says, he sets it down, pours himself a little half measure. He says, he's a good man, straight shooter. I wouldn't say a word against him. His teeth have been artificially whitened, you're pretty goddamn sure. Possibly yearly. He's probably the kind of guy who has his asshole bleached as well.
Well,
Shows it to you. Ding. Whoops.
sigh.
You know, he looks at his whiskey, he says, I would give up everything I own for just a little more. Sips the whiskey. What a great guy.
Yeah.
Really?
I hope you're not driving, he says, refilling both of your glasses.
Nope.
If you want, I can have a limo take you and drop you off to wherever you'd like to go in the city. How would that be, eh?
Sounds... No, we'll get things.
All right. Oh, you must be the designated driver. Good for you. I know it's hard. Well, I've got people in Tokyo waiting on a call. Is there anything else I can do for you, officers? All right, then. You have a great day. Here, don't worry. I'll see the receptionist on the way out. We'll have a couple of bottles of this whiskey. You seem to be enjoying it. He sets down the decanter on the table and goes, Goodbye, officers. There's my card. Contact me if you need anything. All right? All right. And don't forget that job offer. Okay.
After he's gone, soup to nuts bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good on you saying after he's gone.
So.
Oh, because that's one of the famous rules of this campaign. I will say the first part. They can say the rest. If you say it,
You said it.
Yeah, that's why I didn't say it in front of him.
Yeah, exactly. I just wanted to, let you know what a good job you'd done by doing it that way because of that rule. Yes.
So basically, we need to like find some proof or something.
Find some proof.
Proof
of what?
Or just kill them off. I don't know.
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
I think we've done a good job of finding out where the money is in this.
Yeah.
So that'll help us ascertain motivations.
True.
Yeah.
We've got the other casino people, obviously, to massively benefit from this.
Mm-hmm.
But something's telling me it's not that simple.
Yes, I agree. This guy was so obviously full of shit, it rankled, and the other guy was scared of us.
Yeah.
So maybe that means that, in fact, he knew that he doesn't have the rights to build, and then he had the map stolen.
Oh, by the way, everybody take a card. I forgot one little piece of information from Yana's earlier research roll. As far as the land goes, land near the casino land, not at the casino land, very close to it, is owned by the Bray family.
Oh.
Well, that makes a lot of
Does it?
Huh.
Or is it a crimson fish? That's red herring on it.
That
training time.
That gives motivation, right?
Yeah.
Because surely
it's not on her land though. The casino's not on her land.
But if the casino goes ahead, that would probably skyrocket her fucking property prices.
Refill your hand, Matt. Yes, yes, it would.
Oh, by the way, sorry, I got Soul Survivor as well.
No, everybody discard all your shit.
Because now all of a sudden people would want to build. Do you want to note that?
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay. I'm going to get rid of a skill 5 and a helpful librarian, unless you guys want to.
Wait, are we dumping our hands now?
No, I'm refilling.
She had a nope card, which nopes the red thing. So
remember, if you guys get any... Oh, I've got Victory Prestige mod, so I can lock that in because I've got Lock It In.
Nice.
Do we want to do that?
Yeah, I mean, does anybody else have any victory cards?
No.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah, you do?
I have a
Can you put us back on the board?
Victory card.
Oh, good. All right, we'll lock in both of those then. So...
There you go. So you might want to let Marcus know how to do whatever it is you're doing. Because
if you just drop the victory card somewhere by the little pink dude with the board nailed to his head.
Are we swapping it?
No, you're just dropping it because then I'm going to lock them in. So I'm going to use a card to basically secure them. So if we lose all our cards, we get to keep them, which give us more pos at the end. So there you go.
Yeah, don't want to lose these. I agree with that.
So now
I don't understand what else you're doing, but sure.
So the lock it in card, which I've just put next to them, if you read that.
Okay, now I get
basically locks in the victory. So it means that even if we lose all our hands now, we still get the 2 extra pods.
Like Tupperware locks in the freshness. No,
I'm getting a crazy idea here, but I can't see how this works out. Well, what happens if this is a whole, like, this? Could this be a whole like scam, like a massive scam? Like, could the map be a fake that they've planted?
Oh.
In order to prove this, to make sure but how would they know that it was that many years ago?
Yeah.
Well, the old one has disappeared. So information from all those years ago is now gone.
No, but what if the old one itself was a fake? Like to prove the thing wrong.
Yeah.
Well, you see, the thing about that is that old Grandpa Hollis Bray is the one that put it in the archive many years ago.
Yeah, but I mean, if it was, what I'm saying is, if it was a forged map, so it kind of it was made to strengthen like their hold or whatever. If they've got land there, which we know they do now, by this area, then I mean, it could be just happy circumstance for her that this map turned up. Oh no, because it worked bad for her. She wants it gone. So she wants it gone because it would make her property prices more. Because the casino
that doesn't make sense.
Well,
Yeah, it would.
just so you know, the old map, which Yana was able to compare because the old maps were what, Yana? They were no, it's nothing. Yeah. Okay.
The what? What was that? Sorry, I had to plug my.
I was trying to see if Yana actually knew something for you, but she doesn't.
So, hold on.
The copy of the old map that's on the internet.
There you go. Take a card. Yes.
Yeah.
That's
So-
yes. And the old map means that casino no go forward because no Indian land. Just so we're clear on that, because it's a little confusing.
So she wants that not to come up because it would make her property prices go up a lot. Because if suddenly now a big casino came in, she'd have all these realtors wanting to build big, multi-complex apartments and stuff that would go for a massive premium. It would make, land that's probably not worth that much worth a lot more.
So can I play crime scene cover-up over my little sideswipe incident from earlier?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, they can't figure out who the fuck did it.
We think it was those drunk cops, but we're not sure.
We may never know.
It shows them working with a sketch artist, and they come up with like the 3 most racist possible pictures and stuff in the sketch. And they're like, okay.
So we did take picture of the book of the family history, right? The photo.
He's got
we're not so sure how those photos are.
Because maybe it would be helpful to know something about the history if like they somehow did something with the map. Maybe there is some clue in it.
I agree. Do you think maybe we should download these photos onto something with a bigger screen? Because this is obviously not going to get it.
You've checked out the photos. As I said before, this is the happy, touchy-feely history of the Bray family. Okay. Any dark shit is not in there.
Yeah. What we need to do is try and track down the original map. Because that will be... I think it's going to be important to test that. Get like a specialist to test it to see.
Yeah, if it was messed with.
Because you think about it, if there's this much money involved, then the stealing of the map is one step. But then people might look to doctor that map to change it in ways that it will help them or benefit them.
Yeah.
Well, that's a possibility. But another possibility is that the online map has been doctored, which would be very easy to do in comparison to forging something that was that old.
Yeah, but that's very true. But also that can't be used as evidence in court where the real map can.
Yeah.
Matt, take the card. You are on fire today.
That's why it's important to go to all the trouble to do something like that, because then that's what's going to get you your big payout. Oh, I just don't get it. What else? Dog sledding.
Yeah, dog sledding.
You never know.
True.
I forgot to check what my other cards.
It's come up before.
It has. So, okay. So we need to track down the actual map, the real map. So,
but
but
how?
Exactly.
I'm thinking that guy knows more than he let on.
Yeah, he was shady.
The one who was trying to hire you to find the map?
Yeah.